Hey everyone, my name is Ellie and welcome to my few days in lockdown. I started this vlog on a Sunday and basically this morning I went for a really long walk. There's this really nice little patch of forest kind of near where I live in Toronto, so I've been getting out there almost every day for an hour to an hour and a half walks and listening to a lot of podcasts, and it's actually just been super nice to get outside during this whole thing while the weather is nice. It has started snowing now, but this time it was just the most incredible fall weather. So we're just gonna ignore the fact that I kept dropping the soap in this entire clip of me washing my hands. Probably wasn't the best idea to use this last piece of soap, but I'm trying to use it up until it's actually gone. Yeah, this literally happens to me on a daily basis, okay? Hey, what's up you guys? So welcome back to my channel. It's the first time I'm speaking this morning. It sounds a little bit rough. So basically my roommate is still asleep. She sleeps in like super late now because we're both kind of in quarantine / Toronto got in trouble. So we're back to stage 2 of our lockdown if you've been following like all the stuff that's been going on in Ontario. Yeah, so I'm currently out of a job because my job shut down since we rolled back to stage 2. It's only temporary, so as far as we know right now, we should be opening back up the beginning of November, which has made this lockdown 3 weeks for me. And this is like a full lockdown, like I am literally not doing anything. And it's been a little bit rough on my mental health, but basically just trying to find things to keep busy. A lot of that has been working out at home, obviously, walks, reading, movies, shows, video games. Yeah, so I thought I would take you along on my day today and let you know what I've been up to. So this morning I went for a walk, as you saw. It was really pretty. It lasted just under an hour and a half, which was really nice. And I was listening to these podcasts, these like ghost story podcasts, because it's October, so I thought I'd get in the mood. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. I have one of them. I'll insert a picture here. You guys have to listen to this. Like, it's so cool. Honestly, the story is just like so interesting. They're not long. They're like half an hour, just under. But the story is just so good. You guys have to listen to it. It's like, it gets you all, I don't know, I don't like it, but it's cool. So that was really nice. Also, yesterday I literally should have looked up the title of this movie before I started saying this. The Trial of the Chicago 7. I feel like that's what it's called. I'm gonna fact check that later. Guys, so good. I'm sure like most of you have probably seen it at this point or like are planning to see it, but like blew my expectations out of the water. Like, I was emotional. I'm not that emotional usually when it comes to films and stuff like that, but oh yeah, really good. Really well done, honestly. Yeah, I would just highly recommend watching that. But Anyways, we're gonna get on with our day. I made my second cup of coffee there. I need to clean my room and put away my laundry, so that's what we're gonna do now. We're basically just taking, you know, there's that saying where people like take things one day at a time. Yeah, when everything went back to stage 2 to like shut down and stuff, so I'm a very big planner. I'm sure you guys know that if you know me, but I love to plan everything, and this whole thing has been so hard to try and, I mean, it's been good lessons, I guess, like to try and not plan away every second of your day, because you just can't, because you have no idea what's gonna happen within a week, a day. Like, you just don't know. The rules and regulations change so often, so it's been good lessons. But honestly now, like, I straight up take everything hour by hour at this point, and it's been like that for a few weeks now, which is, again, good lessons, but it's been really tough. So I'm not gonna make a plan for my day, and I never do, and I kind of ask people to like stop asking me that question because it stressed me out that I didn't have a plan for my day. So yeah, we just know the next little piece of the day is gonna be cleaning and laundry, so let's get on with it. Guys, I need help. I literally think I'm addicted to Gymshark. Like, so like I said, I've been home for like a really long time, and I'm like not a huge online shopper, but I constantly just add things to the cart and then don't buy them, or like screenshot them for like a later time, you know what I mean? And like, I mean, I have an okay collection of workout clothes, kind of there-ish, and I just want more. Like, literally every day on Instagram, all I'm doing is like staring at fitness people and like looking at Lululemon and like Gymshark and like all those little tiny like Canadian athletic brands, and I'm like, ooh, what's she lifting in? Like, what is she using? And like, it's a problem. I just want to be sponsored, but I'm like not that cool yet, you know? This is me getting very jealous and wishing I was also moving to a cabin in the woods to just restart my whole life. Bro, how much is this a throwback to so many people? So recently I've been trying out a lot of new hairstyles, and I kind of found one that looks pretty cute. It's just a little braid kind of on the inside of my hair, which with the length that it is right now, I actually really like a lot because it kind of peeks through only when you want it to. And yeah, I just think it's really cute. So this is kind of how I've been doing my hair for most of quarantine, to be honest. Yes, I know it looks like I'm reading the dictionary. I promise it's Stephen King, and yes, it's taking me forever. Good morning, everyone. This morning, as with basically every morning, I start off with watching YouTube, and yes, Daily Driven Exotics is what I've been loving at the moment. So, on to my car videos it is. Just appreciate this clip, okay? Good morning, guys. So I'm currently just sat here in my robe in the morning. We'll probably have a chat about why later, but basically I wanted to say that yesterday and today I was having like a bit of a rough day, kind of, and I just kind of needed like a few hours to myself, and in that time I actually managed to like relearn one of my old dances from my competitive days at Trent University, and I'll insert the video here. But it was honestly just a lot of fun, and it was good to just kind of get back to that because it's something that I miss a lot, and I miss being able to be like happy in dance class, which I just haven't had for a long time. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know I've been a competitive dancer for like 16-17 years, and not having that is been hard, especially with everything else that's been going on in the world. But I wanted to show you that, yeah, this is the progress from last night. I clearly haven't been back into the swing of things for a while. Also, you really don't need to be concerned about that. This literally happens all the time. I wasn't dancing on an actual dance floor, so that could be a reason why my like knees are just all smashed up. But yeah, it was just a lot of fun, and I think I just like bruise easily when I'm doing a lot of like floor work and stuff. I'll insert some pictures, but basically, yeah, this was like me at the first audition for a trend dance team, and like I don't really notice it, and then like a few hours later I'm like, oh wow, okay, so that's what that was. But it's kind of fun. It's a little bit like battle scars to remind me that I actually was having fun for the first time in a while last night. So yeah, that was good. Is the new natural deodorant I'm trying out from Lush. It's this really nice bar, and it's been lasting a really long time, and my body is actually responding to it really, really well, and I'm just so excited to finally be using a zero waste natural deodorant. Well guys, I just finished my workout, as you saw. So I actually did the first half with my roommate. We did like a full body circuit, but she's actually on a call right now, so I did like a second lower body focused workout by myself, which I filmed slightly. Yeah, that was actually really nice. It helped my mood a lot. I really didn't want to do anything when I woke up this morning, and yeah, I'm really glad that she I suggested working out, but I'm glad that she did it with me because it kind of helped my mood, which is really good. And then I don't know, okay, you can probably see this. So here's my building, right? See those ropes that are hanging down? Okay, so they've been cleaning the windows of this building for a while. Like those ropes have been up for days on end now, and I know because, you know, I'm quarantined to this condo, so I get to look at them a lot. But anyways, so in the middle, or just after we finished like our first workout, right? I look out and there's just a man rappelling down the ropes, like not stopping to like clean, like just full on rappelling all the way down, but like obviously like pauses at the window. So I like jump because suddenly there's a man in our kitchen like right at the window, and I just got like so freaked out. So yeah, it was pretty funny. Officially, I am back in London just for a little bit of change of scenery and to see my family for a little bit. Yeah, I know, this book is still going. Trust me, it'll take a while. It's gym time, babies. Wish me luck at the gym today. Like I said, I haven't been there before, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I've just been looking at like a lot of tips to make you feel confident at the gym and make sure like you know that nobody's looking at you. I know you're gonna think it all the time that like people are judging you and they're looking at you and stuff, but everyone's just there to improve themselves, and if you keep reminding yourself of that, you'll be fine. So that's what I'm taking with me today as I go to the gym, because I haven't been to this one before, and like, yeah, it's a little bit intimidating, especially because you don't know who's gonna be there and like you don't really know the layout and stuff, but we're gonna be good. Everyone's going for the same reason. You're going to improve yourself, and it's important to keep that in mind so that you can gain a lot of confidence if it's something that you want to do for yourself and something that you want to work on. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh, guys, okay, I'm currently just chilling in the parking lot of Good Life, but I finished my workout. It was like just over an hour, and I'm literally so happy. I have to share this with you guys because okay, so I'm a person that overthinks things a lot, constantly, and I get so worried about so many things that like, I don't know, everything just freaks me out so much. I've always been a person that like worries about stuff a lot, and this decision to like come to the gym and like, listen, okay, I've worked at gyms for like 2.5 years now, so I know this sounds like kind of weird to people, but I've always found that like the motivation for me came from other people and from doing workouts with other people. So a lot of what I've done have always been group fitness classes, and that goes along with dance and like being trained by personal trainers in like group settings and stuff like that. So working with machines was just like never really appealing to me. I didn't really get it. Like, yeah, I guess I get it if you want to train a certain thing, but like for me, you can probably see like, okay, I'll insert some pictures here, but like I'm very lean and just small in general. So I didn't really have the like goal to like grow a certain muscle group. It was literally just, let's start getting stronger just kind of everywhere and consistently, because again, if I like for some reason put on just like a ton of gains and like my shoulders and my legs are still this big, like I don't like that, right? So I wanted to grow everything kind of smoothly, and for me, because of the weight that I am, doing body weight exercise and like free weight stuff still does like show immense growth in like my muscles and my body mass. And I understand for some people, once you get kind of past that, you can't really do much with free weights or body weight exercises because your body just won't grow from that. But for me, I was still growing, so I got really comfortable doing the home workouts, the HIIT workouts, the group fitness classes, the dumbbell circuits, like all that stuff, but I've never been comfortable with like going into a gym and just like using the machines just by myself. I just never found that was exciting or interesting to me. So recently I've been like trying so hard and pushing myself a lot to like learn all about it, make sure I knew what I wanted to focus on, what I wanted to work on, like all of that stuff. Watching a lot of YouTube videos about just like getting comfortable in the gym, knowing what to look for, knowing what to do. And like for me, again, like I said, if I was just training full body, I don't really need to pay that much attention to like, oh, today it's just arms, just shoulders, just legs, like blah, blah, blah. I kind of just want to do everything. So today was the first time that I full on walked into a new gym by myself and did a full workout with all the equipment there, and it was so exciting. So my tips that I've learned from today, I'm just so proud of myself. I literally will insert pictures here. I just can't believe that I did it. I like was even able to just work out in just a sports bra and like leggings, which is like a crazy accomplishment because it takes a lot to like feel good enough in yourself to be able to do that. And so I basically hid myself in a little corner, you know, those like circuit like areas or whatever where they like lay out the equipment for you and like you just go through them. Okay, so that's what I did for the most part. Like I kind of switched up a little bit, but for the most part I just like went around in the little circuit that's like already laid out. And it was so good. I felt really good about myself. I had my hair in pigtails because I like that. It made me feel cute and bubbly with like my little braid here too, which I love. And I was able to just kind of like bounce around, which is very much me. Like I'm very bouncy and like cute and like just excited about things, and I wanted to keep that way. Like I know a lot of people in the gym are like hardcore down, like I'm just not like that. So I think that's what intimidated me so much. But I was like kind of like, why do I have to be that? Like why can't I just be bubbly and happy and jumping around even though I'm with machines that are really intimidating and scary and big? So I took that mindset today and I applied it to everything, and it was literally so good. Like I was so proud of myself. I was tucked away in a little corner so not that many people saw me, which is exactly what I needed. I was able to adjust like all the weights, and this is the other thing too, don't be afraid to adjust machines that you're on multiple times, because literally in between every rep I would change something, or like I would try something once and be like, hey, my form is wrong, I need to lower the weight, or okay, I can actually do more than this. And I would start with really low weight, because for me, if I start with higher weight and then have to go downwards, I feel like horrible about myself, because I'm like, what did I just, like, I can't do anything, I'm so weak, blah blah blah. But if I start low and I'm like, I can do it, then I can like push myself higher, and for me that works. For some people, they're like, I just want to try it at the highest weight and then I can go down if I need to, like it doesn't matter. But my brain doesn't work like that, so I have to go the opposite way. So that's another tip from me to like help you get better at that. Yeah, the hair, wearing something that you feel comfortable and like confident in is huge, which it doesn't really matter what that is, as long as it's something that like you feel like, okay, I look good in this, I feel good in this, I can blend in by wearing all black. I don't wear all black because I'm just a person that doesn't wear that anyways, so it is kind of weird for me to like find all black in my closet at all. Like I always wear colors. As you can see, my hair is in pink pigtails, so that's where we're going with that. And yeah, it was just really good. I'm just really proud of myself. And this vlog is going to be super long because it's over a bunch of days, and I have literally no idea what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to go on like a long dog walk after today. And yeah, that's kind of all I have to say, so I should probably sign off here. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed it. I know my mental state has gone kind of up and down throughout this whole quarantine thing, but overall I'd say we're getting positive things coming out of this. So let's just keep pushing through. My thoughts go out to everybody that's struggling in any way or with this at all. But if you find a few things to keep you going through the day, it's going to be good. And remember to find the things that like make you feel proud of yourself. Like this lifted my whole mood for the whole day, because I have been worrying about this for hours on end this morning, like planning what to wear, watching YouTube videos all morning to try and like get my confidence up. And yeah, this just really helped, and I'm just so happy that I was able to do this. So yeah, I'm going to sign off there on a really, really good note, and I'm going to drive home. And thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Just, yeah, I really stay true to my motto because I think it's really helpful, like, for me especially, you know, just keep remembering that every adventure is worthwhile. And I want you all to keep sharing your stories because, you know, we're going to look back on this and be happy that you can see that you've grown as a person and been able to, like, change and be better at things, and it's all good. Every adventure is worthwhile, even if it's a little bit scary at first, which is kind of this whole pandemic lockdown situation, but we're getting through it. Sending my love and support and happiness to everybody out there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.